Number 3, Wayne Corrigan. Number 10, Marco Fichtner. Number 11, Jack Harmon. Number 15, Doug Brown. Number 16, Darren Barton. Number 17, Will Karambran. Number 18, Florian Tanen. Number 19,
Welcome to some late Sunday afternoon FQPL action here at Underwood Park as Rochdale Rovers host the newly promoted Caboolture Sports Football Club. Well, it's been a rather stop-start beginning of season 2022, but hopefully now we can get back to some normality. My name is Alan Kroll and I'll be taking you through all this action this evening. Well, the Rovers, they go into this game on the back of a thrilling 3-3 draw with Southside Eagles. Rochdale did play that game out for around 70 minutes of that game, down to 10 men after a red card to Scott Coulson. They've had a positive start to the season though, and they've had one win and a draw. They'll be feeling very confident at home here this afternoon. The side that finished second in the table last season and will be definitely looking to push on from that and get up into the NPL. With an uneven amount of sides in FQPL 1, Caboolture had a bye last weekend. They will be well rested for this one. They last played a competitive game on the 19th of March with a win and a strong performance also against Southside Eagles. Caboolture, well, they're without their club captain Cameron Cristani as he's left for an amazing opportunity in Norway. He will be a huge miss for a club, a fantastic player. It'll be intriguing to see how Caboolture take this game to Rochdale early on as they're down as slight favourites tonight. Well, everywhere you look in this division you see tough clashes, and this one is no different. Two sides that play a good brand of football. I think it's going to come down to which side takes their chances. Daniel Olsen is the referee in the middle as Rovers look to get us off and running in this Sunday afternoon football. We'll still go long early on here. Mayville to Cheshire. Is Mayville to take this throw? It's a lovely reverse pass, and Cheshire gets to the byline. And it does come to nothing. There's Cheshire. Rossi. It's McDermott now. McCormack. And they've given it away. Caboolture looking to try and get up the field quickly. It's Waterloo. Out to Cheshire. Bayor couldn't make anything happen for it. Here's Merville. A strong play from McCarthy as he tries to get Caboolture up the field. Looks for the ball through, but nothing comes of that one. And Rochdale deal with it inside their own territory. Fofana. Nothing comes of that reverse pass, and it goes out for a Caboolture goal kick. As Rochdale Rovers having the better of the early couple of minutes here, as expected. Caboolture defending well. Hudson gets his back off and running. He's now with a nice turn, but he loses out there to McDermott. MacArthur. Angle ball, just couldn't quite bring it down, but Cheshire keeps it in. He's looking there for the foul, but the referee says nothing in that. Caboolture looking to come away. It's given away. McCarthy is in here, and it's a big chance early on for Caboolture. Mistake there from Rovers, and McCarthy with the opportunity. Big lad up front on his own today. Does really well to get the shot away. Does manage to find himself all the way through there to McCormack. Still going though, McCormack, and he's still going. Daniel Olsen looked to have played the foul, but it's Nagumu. Works onto that right foot, tries to play it in, and it's Fofana that gets rid of it. Up to McCarthy, and he wins it. Caboolture looking to break quickly. There's Brown with the angle ball, it's headed away. And then Rochdale's turn to try and come away with it. Best chance of the match so far. And it comes away of Caboolture. It's Kashiri. And MacArthur. Nagumu. McDermott. Rochdale really keeping the ball on the ground, trying to play their way up the field, but it's good pressure from Caboolture. Goes all the way back there to Matthew Lugu. McCormack just lost it there in the air, and it's by Orr. Positive start from Rochdale. Again, they give it away, but nothing coming of that one. And Lugu might just have made a mess of that one, and that was another chance there for McCarthy. Rochdale Rovers seemed to be comfortable in possession before making that mistake, although here's a chance for Nagumu again on this left side. Works it onto his right foot. Looks for some options on the edge of the area. And there's a shot from the edge of the box. Takes a deflection from one end to the other. Big chance for Caboolture. Rochdale work their way forward quickly. It's a corner now for Rochdale. 6.5 minutes played here at Underwood Park. There's a deep delivery, and it goes all the way through out for a goal kick. It's a nice move from Rochdale. Keep the ball on the ground, playing the football the right way. Couldn't make anything happen with the corner. Ross Davidson, the coach of Rochdale Rovers, will be delighted with this opening 7 minutes or so. There's a chance there. Bayor plays it through to McCormack. McCormack looking for some options. Look to go himself. And Caboolture get rid of that one. Here's Nagamu. Beautiful day for football out there. Danielson gives Caboolture the throw there. Players just losing the ball there in the sunlight as McDermott tries to force his way forward. Terry Kirkham there, the Caboolture coach, showing off his skills. They are just trying to fight for that one, but again, Caboolture go long. Here's Cheshire. The angle pass out to McCormack, and it just escapes him. Rochdale go for that long option. Well, even in this early spell, you can see how both sides are playing. Rochdale happy to be patient and knock that ball around. Caboolture going that a little bit more direct, just trying to look for McCarthy. Big lad up front can cause all sorts of trouble, as we've seen already. Seenan goes long, and again, here's McCarthy. McCarthy plays it through. There's an opportunity there for Nairn. He plays it across goal, but the linesman had his flag up. Would have been just offside. There's McCormack. Nice turn from McCormack there again, but Caboolture come away with it. It's Nairn. It's Karambrun with a delightful long pass, and it's really well controlled. Chance for Caboolture. Claims of a penalty. Daniel Olsen waves them away. Another chance for the away side. And it comes once again with that long ball, as Rochdale try to make something happen on that counter-attack. Huge shout there for a penalty. It's Corrigan, it's sound. There's MacArthur. Here's Mayville. Skips away from Harmon there, and Mayville looks back to MacArthur. And all the way back to Lugo. Caboolture keeping that high press on. There's Rossi. Cheshire with the angled pass, looking for McCormack. Gets to the byline, still going, cuts it across, and Caboolture just do enough to get that one away as they look to try and counter again. Here's Narn. Great defending there from Nagumo. Cheshire. Neville tries to bring it down, and it Does break kindly there. Comes back to Melville. There's McCormack. Back it goes to Nagumu. And Ole back. To MacArthur. It's good play from Rochdale. Not forcing anything, playing it around. Trying to bide their time and find the space. Cheshire with the angle ball. And it just escapes Bayonne. It might have gone out there for a corner, claims, but see here again. Ross Davidson actually played for Rochdale Rovers and won the premierships in 1999, back as a coach. And we're hoping to regain that success as a coach here at Underwood Park. Fana. Looking for McCarthy, but Rochdale now able to counter. Nagumu almost got caught in trouble there. The long ball now. Here's McCormack. Space now for Caboolture to bring it forward. The ball to McCarthy. McCarthy lays it off to Narn. Narn with the angle pass. Just didn't quite pick out Brown on this left side. Quick attacking move from Caboolture as he looked to get that ball forward quickly. Here's Lugu. There's a turn from Rossi. And MacArthur able to just bring that forward, but opts to go back to Lugo. Bashiri. The ball caught in possession and it goes out for Rochdale throw. Very comfortable to playing it round there at the back. Caboolture looking to try and press them, but Rochdale able to break that press. And MacArthur now brings it forward. It's Bayor. Picked up well though from Brown. And Fitchner with the angle pass, and there's an opportunity now. It's Harmon looking for McCarthy. But once again, Rochdale pick it up and they look to try and play the way out and break the press once more. Lugo. The header from Cheshire. And Bayor. Here's Hudson. And it's Corrigan to bring the ball forward. Up towards McCarthy. The referee did see that one, the linesman as offside. There was opportunity there for Caboolture to bring it forward, but the opt to go long for McCarthy. He is their danger man. Life without Cameron Cristani starts here for Caboolture. There's Brown. Fanny making that overlap and run, but the ball again looks from McCarthy. And the shot from distance from Barton goes all the way through to Lugo. be saving those ones all day. McDermott under a wee bit of pressure and does really well. MacArthur. It's intercepted. There's a space now here for Caboolture. And there's two in the middle. If they can pick one of them out, he tries to get it across. But Lugo does just enough. It's still alive though here. Angled ball in, and there's a looping header. Lugo makes the save, and relief there for Rochdale Rovers. Again under a little bit of pressure. Caboolture very quick to get the ball forward, and Narn's header just doesn't do enough. Here's McCormack. Gets past one. McCormack looking for some support, and Senin clears it, and it is thumped away from Fishner. And Kashiri was all the way back to Lugo. Rochdale getting a lot of success down that left side with Nagumo and McCormack. Very talented players. McCormack scoring a brace last time out against Southside Eagles. 3-1 up at one point, game finishing 3-3. 70 minutes down to 10 men. McCormack was happy with the individual performances, but thought his side need to push on in this game and get the 3 points. Caboolture might have something to say about that one though. Here's Corrigan. It's a heavy touch, but it's still going. There's McCarthy, and he loses out to Rossi. He's Bayor. Driving its Caboolture backline. And it's Warlow. And here's Cheshire, the skipper. And Fofana does just enough as it goes round for a corner. There's the ball and there's a chance of the header. It's cleared off the line. Huge opportunity there for Rochdale Rovers. It was a terrific corner. I think it was Carambron on the line there, doing just enough. And Hudson claims it. Both sides having their chances now. Rochdale will claim they had the best one. As Daniel Olsen awards a foul on Narn, and a chance here for Caboolture to get something into the box. McCarthy is the obvious target for the Snakes here. It's Fishner to take this free kick. There's a floated delivery, is away by Rovers. Cheshire. The ball looking for Bayards under, putting Fofana under a little bit of pressure. It's Carambron, the man who cleared the ball off the line to Narn. And Narn looking to shoot here. It is a shot from Narn! And it's saved from Lugo. Rochdale Rovers standing off of Narn, and he shapes it onto the right foot. And the shot not troubling Lugo enough. Both sides certainly having their chances in this one. Still unable to find a breakthrough. 22 minutes played here at Underwood Park. Rossi out to Kashiri. There's Cheshire, this captain, doing brilliantly. Looks for the switcher play to McCormack. Back it comes to Warlow. McCormack wants that one again. There's the deliveries dealt with there from Corrigan. Here's Nagumu. McDermott. We're still happy to start again. Lovely change of direction from Warlow. And he picks out McCormack, but it does go out. So it is flagged as offside. McCormack just couldn't quite keep his line. He is a danger man today for Rochdale Rovers, if his performance last time out is anything to go by. Said Rochdale getting a lot of joy down that left side with Nagumu and McCormack. Nagumu made his debut last week for Rochdale Rovers as a substitute, and this is his first competitive start for the side, but he looks really comfortable on that left side. Warlow really calms that game down in midfield for Rochdale Rovers. MacArthur with a good change of direction. Rochdale very comfortable playing out from the back, although they've just given that one away, but Caboolture just give it right back to them. And here is that man, Nagumu, driving it. Caboolture again goes for the byline, cuts it across. And Fofana clears it away, but there's a strike from McCormack. Caboolture try and launch a counter as Rochdale starting to dominate possession. There's MacArthur. There's Nagumu. Did the ball go out of play? Not quite. Inside here. Now for McCormack, but he just couldn't bring that ball under control. And McCarthy is offside. Just offside there. The ball up to him again. Caboolture need him to really hold up that play and allow the rest of the team to get forward. Just bounced off him there, as well as being offside. It's Kashiri. Layoff looking for Bayor. And it's Fishner with the angle pass. Just a wee bit too much on that. As again, Caboolture give up possession. Defended well in the opening 25 minutes. There's Warlow. Switch of play not quite making its intended target. And McDermott doesn't do enough, and it does make its way out for a Caboolture throw. It's Harmon looking for some options, and he's under a lot of pressure, but it does really well before being outnumbered. And the referee awards a foul against there. Bayor with the tackles on Corrigan. There's a long ball looking for Narn there, but Rochdale Rovers get it away, but Caboolture still under possession here. It's Corrigan. Out now to Harmon. Alman looking for his options. There's nice change of pace from Nan. It's Fishner. Here's Senin. Going on a commanding run before losing out possession as he tries to make something happen. There's Fishner. Here's Corrigan. And it's his turn to go on a run, and the angle pass just didn't quite pick out Hardman or McCarthy. Right idea from Caboolture. Good little spell there for the away side as they kept the pressure up, but nothing came of that one. As Rovers turn now to break forward. Intercepted though again for Fofana, and he gets the ball straight up into Rochdale territory. Here's Fofana looking for some options, and he's still going here. Might fancy it himself. The shot goes over the bar. Drive and run there from Fofana, working it onto his right side, looking for McCarthy or someone to make a run. He's slightly off balance, and the shot goes high and over the bar. As Kashiri gets his back off and running. Good spell from Caboolture's. Fofana again with the pass. It's intercepted from Kashiri. Rambrun, the long ball, nicely controlled. Beautifully worked there from Nan, and the shot takes a block right at the most important moment. Sorry, that was actually Hardman with that terrific touch and move, and he couldn't quite make anything happen. As Rochdale do enough to stop the shot. Still a chance though for Caboolture with the shy. Deep inside Rochdale territory. The good 10 minutes from Caboolture. McCarthy, the target. It's Fofana now to whip in the delivery. It is headed clear. Comes back out though, and it is a Rochdale throw. Nothing comes of that opportunity for Caboolture. Shealy back to Lugo. Matthew Lugo. New signing for Rochdale Rovers in 2022. Been called into action a few times already in the opening half hour. There's Cheshire into Meeville. There's MacArthur, Rossi, Kashiri. Great ball from Kashiri, but it's offside. The pass looking for the Cheshire. Kashiri, it's his third year at the club, Rochedale Rovers. There's one honour winning the NPL with Moreton Bay previously. Corrigan had all tons of time there to pick his pass. And there's the delivery looking for McCarthy. It's headed away from MacArthur. Fofana. And he loses possession. There's Nagumo. There's McCormack. Really working up a partnership on that left side. Is McCormack again. And he's not going to get past Karambrun. There's that switch pass. Looking for someone on his left side, but there appears to be no one there as Brian was the obvious target. There's Rossi now to MacArthur to bring it forward. McCormack works really hard for that. Here's McCormack. It's a drive-in run now. McCormack still going. Nothing comes of it there. Cheshire loops it into Bayor. He tries a spectacular overhead kick. That would have been something special if he could have pulled that off. It was a terrific run from McCormack. And there's a Bayor with his overhead kick. And he couldn't direct it goalwards. Very difficult under normal circumstances, let alone when the sun is shining in your face. No goals as yet. 33 minutes played at Underwood Park. McCarthy wins it and plays it through, and this is an opportunity now. It's Narn. He's got Brown in the centre. If he can pick him out, he looks for Brown. And Meeville comes across to deal with that one. Caboolture so dangerous on that counter-attack. They're so quick to get forward. There's Nagumu with a long ball looking for Bayor. Caboolture have it back. There's Corrigan. There's a foul there from Seenan. That was good play from Caboolture. They're very quick to get forward. Two different styles this afternoon. Rochdale Rovers keeping the ball on the ground. Really picking their passes, Caboolture. Really happy to play quick, expansive football. Here's Cheshire. It's Bayor. Warlow. It's dealt with on this near side there from Brown. 10 minutes or so they go till half time. Who will break the deadlock? Wiseman slid that one out for a throw. Or rather offside. It's Hudson to get us off and running. Rochdale Rovers had a few chances, but Hudson hasn't really had much saves to make in goal for Caboolture. Lugo has been arguably the busier of two goalkeepers. And here's Harmon. Gets past Nagumu, fires it across. It's still alive though here. It's Harmon. And it takes a deflection and out for a corner. Caboolture get from back to front very quickly. And we will have another corner here for Caboolture. Rochdale just do enough. There's a left foot delivery. Really up to play it short. It's a move from the training ground. The delivery looking for McCarthy. He does manage to bring it down. Rochdale do enough to get rid of it as they try to counter, but Corrigan intercepts his knees. Bayor though, he's up on his own looking for some support. And that is a terrific bit of defending there from Fafana. Really kept his eye on the ball. That's terrific defending. Here's Neville. Kushiri. Rossi. Here's McDermott. Run into a little bit of trouble. Nagumo takes over and he tries to play it through, but couldn't pick anyone out. Here's McCarthy. And he looks for Brown, but Brown's not getting that one. There's Kushiri. There's Meeville. Cheshire back to Kushiri. There's McDermott. That's a poor ball from McDermott. And Hudson will take that. Hudson under no real pressure at all. From McCarthy is beaten in the air by MacArthur. Here's McCormack. Always looking to take his man on, but fouls Karambran. Seenan just holding his thigh there. The near side of the screen is that'll worry Terry Kirkham, coach for Caboolture. Fair few players out recently with COVID and other injuries. There's McCormack. There's MacArthur to Kushiri. Rossi couldn't bring that one down, couldn't keep it under control. Harmon wants that one too, but it just didn't quite get any stride. Here's Nagumo. Here's Kushiri. And then Meeville. Here's Cheshire. And a lot of space here for Bayer if he's on side. Bayer looks for the support here of Meeville. There's Cheshire with a shot. It's headed away. Still alive though here for Rochdale. It's Waterloo. Back. It's given away, but couldn't quite bring that one down there. Harmon, and away come Rochdale again. It's Nagumo. Again looking for that byline, but he's crowded out. Good composure there from MacArthur and Kushiri. There's McCormack. McCormack's still going, but he's just beaten in the final pinch. Caboolture try to come forward again. Here's Brown. And he gives away possession under no real pressure there, Brown. Kushiri. It is MacArthur. The angle ball from MacArthur is intercepted by Wafana, and Corrigan brings it down. Wafana. There's McDermott. Meeville. MacArthur to get us forward again as we approach half-time here at Underwood Park, although the pass has just gone straight to McCarthy. McCarthy looking for his partner there, Narn, but it just escapes him, and another opportunity goes begging for Caboolture. Cheshire. McCormack running onto it. And he's won a corner here for his side from one end to the other, Rochdale, as we approach half time. Big chance for Caboolture moments ago. And now it's Rochdale Rovers' turn. McCormack takes that one quickly. Is Warlow. Is back to McCormack. And there's a shot from Rossi. Couldn't keep it down. And it's high wide. High wide and not at all handsome. McCarthy. Target for every high ball, and he manages to win most of them. Just before half time, a chance here for Rochdale to put a bit of pressure on Caboolture. There's Cheshire, the skipper. And he whips that one, looking for McCormack at the back post, but delivery wasn't good enough. And on the balance of play, I think Caboolture will be the happier of the two sides going into the break. Arguably had the most chances. The referee does blow that half-time whistle. Both sides really having their chances. Caboolture, like I said, will be the more happier of the two sides going into the break. Rochdale did have that chance with the header cleared off the line from Carambram, but at half-time here at Underwood Park, it's Rochdale Rovers 0, Caboolture FC 0.
They say you can't choose your family, but you can choose your football family. A family has legends you look up to. And the up-and-comers. A family pitches in and works together as a team. We have the ones who keep us in check, and we motivate each other to be the best. Be the best! But it's my brothers and my sisters who always have my back. That's why even my real family love my football family. So what are you waiting for? Join our team. Come on!
Felton Industries is proud to be the official shelter and grandstands partner of Football Queensland. Felton offers a range of premium aluminium grandstands, from elite portable spectator seating to soccer team shelters for players and coaches. Give your fans the best view of the game with Felton's comfortable spectator seating. With sun-safe shelters or powder-coated in your team colours. Whatever your club needs, Felton has a high-quality, low-maintenance seating option to suit. We are the pioneers in Australian-made grandstands and team shelters. Contact Felton today on 1800 834 016 or visit felton.net.au.
Vito Sports pride themselves on delivering top-quality FIFA regulation compliant goals. Each goal is made from durable, high-density, thick aluminium and then finished in a white powder coat. To provide quick delivery, Vito Sports stock all goals in this range within their Brisbane distribution warehouse, allowing customers to quote, order and deliver in a matter of days. If you'd like to inquire about the Vito Sports goal range, email us at admin@vitosports.com.
Welcome back here to Underwood Park, and what has been a highly competitive game so far between these two sides in the FQPL 1. Caboolture had quite a few chances in that first half, and they will get us off and running for the second half through McCarthy. Rochedale Rovers would have been happy with their display on the ball, but probably didn't create enough in that first 45. We're back off and running for the second half.
Half-time substitution for Rochedale Rovers, coming off number 22, Arthur Caboolture, to be replaced by number 9, Sam Rickard.
Rochedale Rovers making a substitution at half time. Bayor coming off and Ridgard coming on. There's McCarthy. Cheshire. Here's Ridgard's first moment in the game. Trying to get the ball in the box, but he's just out-muscled there from Seanan. Right as he looked to whip that ball in. There's Ridgard. Warlow. Angle ball. There's Neville. Shiri just gives it straight to Fofana, and there's a foul into the back of Nan. Caboolture get us off and running quickly. There's the long angle ball here. There's Barton taking on Nagumo, who does just enough, and it goes out there for a throw. There's a chance at the shot. That was good control there from Hardman. Burst into the box with a shot straight at Lugo. Fana putting a lot of pressure there on Warlow, and it goes all the way back through to Hudson, and goals for Caboolture this afternoon. Well, one there from Kashiri. Here's Nagumo. A lot of pressure there from Barton. Goes back to Lugo. They look to try and play this one out. Nagumo under a lot of pressure there from Brown. And he loses possession too. There's a chance for Caboolture, looking for McCarthy, the ball in. And it is thumped away to safety. It's Cheshire under the pressure from Carambron. And it goes out off Hardman that time. Rochdale throw. Rochdale Rovers committed to playing that ball out from the back there, that they almost gave away in a dangerous area. Here's McCormack now taking on Fofana. McCormack, and he finds Ridgard. Ridgard taunt the keeper, and the Englishman just couldn't put the ball away. He did everything right. Great touch round the keeper, and he couldn't connect with his left foot. There's McCormack, just couldn't keep that one in. Fofana will have a second attempt at the throw as he gains some yards on that far line. McCarthy, Fofana. That's great pressure from Rovers, and the angle ball looking for a red guard, and it is dealt with there from Corrigan, and Hudson coolly takes a touch there under the pressure. Karambran. That's a poor pass. And there's a big chance now there as Cheshire was bearing down on goal, but he was just offside, according to the linesman. Corrigan escapes his mistake there. He's bailed out. There's a header from Brown, and looking for McCarthy, but McCarthy couldn't quite get there. And Lugo will get his off and running again. Sherry with the long ball into McCormack. Nice layoff. McDermott looking for McCormack, asking a lot of him there too. There's a few players slipping. McCarthy now is actually offside. That was a chance there for Caboolture. Players slipping on the surface. There's MacArthur. It's headed clear. There's Cheshire. Nagumo. There's a delivery in, and it's cleared away from Corrigan. There's still an opportunity though. The shot from Warlow. Warlow still has the time, but he couldn't direct it goalwards. He's claiming that it went out there for a corner. That was a chance there for Rochdale Rovers. Warlow with his second attempt on his left foot. It didn't look like it took a touch. The referee got that one spot on. Interesting though for Rochdale is Cheshire and McCormack have swapped sides on that left and right side. McCormack linked up really well with Nagumo. And that first 45, but he's now playing in front of Neville. Got one from MacArthur. Neville looking for McCormack.
Coming off number 19, Paul McCarthy, be replaced by number 14, Joseph Copus.
Caboolture did make a quick change there as McCarthy came off and Copus came on. McCarthy has been excellent today. They have not had the chances he wanted, but he really brought the rest of his teammates into the game. There's McCormack. 1-2 with McDermott. McDermott wants it back here, and he's got it back. Good guard. There's a little bit of pressure on Fofana, and it goes out of touch on that far side. Still 0-0 here at Underwood Park. There's Warlow into Cheshire. Cheshire on the left foot, looking for the far post. Hudson with the save. Warlow volleys it into Cheshire on his left foot, getting pulled. Mayville knocks it into touch. As with the first half, it is Rochedale Rovers dominating possession, but Caboolture working really hard. There's Ridgard. Corrigan on a little bit of pressure there from the captain Cheshire. Warlow couldn't bring it down, he gives it straight to Corrigan. It's intercepted by Meeville for Fana. There's the angle ball here to Barton. As Hardman tries to get it across. And it's a corner now for Caboolture, as they worked out really well from left to right. And they have an opportunity at the corner. Deep delivery, and it's spilled there from Lugo. Rochdale still managed to get it away. Here's McCormack. Back to Meeville. He thumps it high towards Ridgard. And Ridgard might just win it here. He has done. And he wins a foul. Caboolture not really happy with that, but Ridgard doing tremendously well, using his strength, an Englishman, and he gets his foot side right up the park with an opportunity to get the ball into the box here. Waterloo look to take this one. Looks like he might actually put this one into the box. They haven't really done that, Rochdale Rovers. They've always looked to play the ball around the ground, but here's Waterloo. The delivery into Rossi. He was claiming a penalty there, but there was not much in that. Here's Waterloo. Here's MacArthur. Receives the pass from Kashiri. MacArthur, Nagumo, always looking to get on his favoured right foot, under a little bit of pressure and loses possession, just loses out. Shire looked to switch play, but he loses out to Sin. Here's for Fana. He goes long. Looking for Copus. MacArthur clears. Sin has it back up into Rochdale territory. There's Ridgard. Meeville. Rochdale just trying to find a way through. There's MacArthur. Well controlled. There's McDermott. There's a switch to Meeville. 1-2 with McCormack. McCormack wants that one back there, and he's just managed to keep it in. Not. It was a good move from Rochdale, but the final pass was lacking. McCormack There's in a lot of space down that right side. Warlow plays out to McCormack. McCormack fires it in. And Ridgard was there waiting to pounce before Sin turned it round for a corner. Great play on his right side from McCormack. Fires it across. And it was an important touch from Sin. As Ridgard is ready. That's a good delivery. It is headed away, and there's a volley from distance. There's a decent attempt as well there. I think that was Rossi that fired that one in. In the end, it's a foul. Fantastic hit from Rossi, and once again it is Cien, doing enough and blocking the shot. It's been a terrific and strong defensive performance from Caboolture. As expected, it has been a very competitive game up to this hour mark. Is Warlow. Ball looking for Ridgard, and Fofana brings it back to Hudson, who mops that one up. Sheary, as Warlow's pass is intercepted. Caboolture going long. Fofana looking to whip that one in, and he gets it across too. And there's a big chance here for Caboolture. And Kopis' attempt straight at Lugo. Best chance of the second half there for Caboolture. Fofana does really well getting to the byline, drills it across. But we're still at 0-0. As Rochedale look to come away again here as MacArthur driving into the space. And his pass looking for McCormack. Fofana just gets the call to touch it back to Hudson. There's Brown. Carambrun with Harmon. Carambrun. That's a nice angle pass. Kopis looks for the 1-2. It's not properly dealt with. There's still an opportunity. And Harmon fires over the bar. Rochedale Rovers unable to mop that one up. Caboolture rather unlucky that Rochedale Rovers escaped that one that time, as Harmon couldn't keep his shot down. Another chance goes begging
Substitution for
Caboolture.
Number 16, Aid McDermott, to be replaced by number 3, Nate Taylor.
Rochedale Rovers making a change, and McDermott, who has been very comfortable in the middle of the park, is replaced there from Taylor. And Taylor made his senior debut for Rochedale Rovers off the bench last week, and he gets another taste of it this week. There's MacArthur. Matthew Lugo. MacArthur. Redguard fouled there by Fishner. Slight tug on his jersey. There's MacArthur. All the way back to Lugo. Caboolture now upping the press. There's Warlow. There's McCormack. Left foot pass looking across field there to Cheshire. Is intercepted as Caboolture try and come away quickly. And here's Copus. There's offside once more. There's a good line there from Rochedale Rovers. Copus just couldn't keep himself on side. Caboolture always looking to get the ball forward quickly. Different sort of outlet without McCarthy up front for Caboolture. That's a fine pass from Taylor. He's Redguard. Fires it across. It's dealt with there from Hudson. No one else there to support though. And Cheshire with a great challenge going out for the throw. Great pass from Taylor. Fired across from Redguard. Here's Redguard again. That was a poor touch. Well, both defences on top. 67 minutes played here at Underwood Park. Here's Taylor. Kashiri. Partha. Taylor. Here's Warlow. That's another poor pass as they try to switch the play as they look for Cheshire. There's Karambran stepping into midfield. There's Copus. Lovely 1-2. And the ball into the box. It's turned away there from Meeville. Still alive though here for Caboolture. And the shot is blocked by Kashiri. And another opportunity for Caboolture. And Rochedale just do enough. That's a poor 1-2 and it's intercepted from Cheshire, the captain, and he rallying his team forward. The ball looking for Redguard, and that was really, really smart there from Corrigan. He stepped up just as the pass was made. Otherwise Redguard has tons of time and space. There's Hudson, is headed away from Meeville. It's thumped back up. Here's Nunn. That's a wide shout there from Matthew Lugo. Kick to Redguard. This is out to Corrigan. And here's Seenan. Fofana. Fofana now. Always looking for that byline, and he goes again there. And he wins his side a corner. Strong runner for Fofana. There's none to come across to take this one. What a time this would be to score. Ball towards that front post is thumped away. It wasn't a very good corner, and his red guard up on his own. Tries to beat Fofana for pace. And he does, but Fofana does brilliantly to hold him off. And there's a shot from Ridgard to the bottom left corner. And Rochedale Rovers finally break the deadlock. And once again it's McCormack who fires it home. Scored a brace last week. And scores again once more. It's a fine finish from the Rochdale winger. And now Caboolture have it all to do. They've fought so hard to keep this game at all square. McCormack fires them home. He was the danger man. Former Roar Academy player. Has broken the deadlock on the 71st minute. How will Caboolture respond? There's a throw. He's Jackson. Works really hard. Gets it into Hardman. And Hardman on the left foot. That was an opportunity. He had Narn just in front as well. There's Kashiri. Taylor. There's Taylor. And he gives it away under the pressure. Fofana. Just dealt with from MacArthur, sorry. And the shot from distance. There from Fitchner. Wasn't really going to trouble Lugo. Caboolture looked happy to soak up much of the pressure and try and counter Rochdale Rovers, but now they have to really have a go, and it might open up space. Here's McCormack. A little bit of room. Corrigan does enough. It's given away. There's McCormack. There's Ridgard. There's Taylor. That's a poor pass from Taylor. He had numbers forward. Cheshire was screaming for it. Well, once again, McCormack and Cheshire have switched sides as well since McCormack scored that goal. Taylor couldn't pick out Ridgard. There's a chance now. Yeah, for Caboolture, the ball through. It's Harmon, I think, it was running onto that one. There's MacArthur. Warlow under pressure. There's Nagamut. McCormack. Warlow. He plays it all the way back to Matthew Lugo. Shiri. It's Hudson. The header's flicked on. Here's Harmon. Harmon doing really well. He's still under possession, but he's crowded out. There's Fofana. There's the angled pass. He's trying to pick out Jackson. It's intercepted by McCormack. Caboolture have possession back though. Here's Jackson. There's the overlap from Karambron. Looking for the 1-2 and he's fouled there. The 1-2 with Copus didn't quite happen. Harmon looks in a little bit of cramp there. Well, a chance for Caboolture to really test this Rochedale backline. There's a delivery and it's headed in, and it's an own goal. The captain Cheshire heads in, and Caboolture back on level terms.
Goal for Caboolture, Rochedale Rovers 1, Caboolture 0. 1.
A terrific delivery, beautiful cross dangerously into that front post. And all it took was someone to get a connection on it. Unfortunately for Cheshire it was him, and Caboolture have levelled it just 5 minutes from going behind. They've pulled level. And once again, Caboolture have something to hold on to away from home at Underwood Park. In a matter of 5 minutes, we've had 2 goals. Rochedale now making the changes is Nagumu and Rossi coming off as they try and push.
Substitution for Rochedale coming off number 2, Daichi Nagumo, and number 6, Jackson Rossi, be replaced by number 18, Jamie Gibbs, and number 24, Aidan Bender.
Cormac wins it straight away, but it is Corrigan. Pops that one up, and Caboolture now might have a tails up as Jackson looking for Harmon. Rochedale got rid of it. Here's Jackson again. And MacArthur clears. There's Corrigan. There's CN. Fofana. There's a switch. Here's Jackson. That's a nice touch. It's fired in. And there's a volley and it's turned in. And Caboolture, from a goal down, have turned this one on its head. A fabulous volley. And Caboolture have really worked so hard to turn it around, and Rochedale Rovers now have it all to do. An unbelievable finish.
Goal for Caboolture scored by number 14, Joseph Coppis. Rochedale Rovers 1, Caboolture 2.
And Copus on the score sheet, who came on the field from McCarthy, who had a great first 45, but Copus has gone one better and put his side in front. And what a result this would be away from home against Rochedale Rovers. There's Bender looking for McCormack. This game has really come to life now. There's Kushiri. Ball looking for McCormack. The referee bringing that one back. Well, how will Rochedale Rovers respond here? 3 goals in 10 minutes. Deep delivery goes all the way through to Hudson, who will more than likely not be in any hurry at all to take this. Bender under the pressure there from Harmon. Kushiri now to MacArthur. There's Kushiri being urged to drive forward. There's Bender. And the linesman said he took that touch outside of play. 10 minutes to go. For a big win for Caboolture. Can they hold on? There's Waterloo. That's a poor ball as Rochedale Rovers starting to get a little bit frustrated. One from MacArthur. And there's Jamie Dibbs. Dinks it through, looking for a red guard. It's Corrigan and Ridgeguard just colliding inside the box. That pass there from Jamie Dibbs, not quite hitting his man. Here's Dibbs. Waterloo. Dibbs once more. Here's Bender. And they give it away, and Caboolture coming forward once again. Here's Jackson. Dinked into the corner flag. It does take a touch off MacArthur in the end, and it goes out for a corner. Caboolture want to maintain this winning position. No hurry to take this corner kick. It's taken short. There's a deep delivery, it's knocked back. And there's a shot in the edge of the area, it's spilled! And Matthew Lugo just keeps it under control. And another huge chance for Caboolture. That would have been a bridge too far for Rovers if that had gone in. He's Meeville. Questions have been asked of this Rochdale Rovers side now. They need to respond. There's Taylor. Now Bender. There's Warlow. Doesn't really have much options, but does find the room. He does play that one into the far post, looking for McCormack, but there's a foul in the back of Forfana. And a couple of Caboolture players down, just stretching their muscles as on comes the physio. Six minutes of normal time to go. Caboolture from a goal down have turned this one on its head. 2-1 up. Has looked to hold on for a massive, massive 3 points. Underwood Park is a difficult place for any side to come and win. But as we said at the start of the programme, there's no easy games in this division. All games are tight. Looks like Caboolture will be forced into making a change. Looks like Fofana is the one that came off for Caboolture as they try and maintain this lead for the last 4 minutes of normal time.
Substitution for Caboolture coming off number 2, Osman Fofana, replaced by number 24, Harry Shorter. The canteen will be closing in 5 minutes. Canteen will be closing at 6 o'clock in 5 minutes.
Well, Caboolture in no hurry at all to take this corner kick. The referee coming across on this side just to make sure he takes it quickly. What time this would be to score another one. Ball in there to Narn towards the front post, and it goes out for another corner kick here for Caboolture. 3 minutes now to hold on. And the corner taken short, not surprisingly. It's a throw in now for Caboolture. As that one comes off Ridgeguard. Corner actually, and again it's taken short. It's fired in, and again it makes its way all the way through to Matthew Lugo. As Rochedale look to break quickly. There's Jamie Dibbs looking for McCormack. A little bit of time wasting there from Fitchner. Bender gets his back off and running. Here's MacArthur, he goes long towards Ridgeguard. It goes back to Hudson. And a little bit after there with Ridgeguard. Sheary trying to find McCormack, and he can't keep that one in. Well, Rochedale Rovers have had a long time of possession in this second half, but quick fire double from Caboolture really made a difference. Here's Jackson. There's a yellow card, not surprisingly, as I think Taylor was caught just as he made that pass off the ball. The Rovers need to get the ball up the field quickly into the final minute of normal time. Time is very much against the home side, who had the lead and threw it away. Caboolture worked very hard after Cheshire's own goal, and Copus fired them in front. Rochedale Rovers have been stunned and haven't been able to conjure up any kind of response as of yet. Sheary. He gives it away when he looks for McCormack. Bender couldn't quite bring that one down. Sheary. MacArthur. It's Taylor. Jamie Dibbs. Ridgard's late lunge. Towards a free kick to Caboolture. It's been 2 weeks since Caboolture played a competitive game. That rest seemed to have really helped him. No, it didn't really affect him in any way at all. Another great performance as they try and hold on for a win here. Waterloo. Corrigan. Here's Meeville. That's thumped long, asking a lot there for Ridgard. And he gets the better of CN. Ridgard. CN kicks it into touch. Meeville under pressure. Caboolture just holding on. Meeville. There's Dibbs. He kicks it into touch. Jackson against Bender, looking for that corner. Bender knocks it into touch. We've now had 2.5 minutes of added time. Will there be much more? It's Karambran who had that shot cleared off the line in the first half. What a big goal line clearance that has been now. Nice play from Jamie Dibbs, former Redlands United player. Tries to pick out McCormack. Here's McCormack looking for the foul possibly there. And loses possession. Here's Meeville. Will have to get the ball up the field quickly. Here's McCormack. Looking for Ridgard. Ridgard is in behind. He's turned the keeper. And he couldn't quite make it happen. There's McCormack. There's Kashiri. Now Bender. There's Dibbs. Bender again. Kashiri. It is Dibbs. There's Meeville. It's a floated delivery and Ridgard's header. McCormack was there as well, and it goes all the way through to Hudson. The CM with a clash of heads with McCormack and Ridgard. Referee gets us off and running again. 94.5 minutes played. Referee has a wee look at his watch. Hudson. It's on to the back, and Caboolture have come away with a famous victory here at Underwood Park. An immense performance from the away side. Rochedale Rovers seemed to be very comfortable in majority of the game, but Caboolture, after going behind, really stepped up with those 2 goals. I have been Alan Crowell. Thanks for joining me in what has been an excellent game in the FQPL 1. It's finished here. Rochedale Rovers 1, Caboolture FC 2.